Hurricane Preparedness Plan is key to surviving the storm season. Hurricane season starts on June 1st, making right now the most crucial time to create a hurricane preparedness plan. With the possibilities of storms approaching, even the highest government agencies are testing their disaster preparedness levels. Citizens must do their part to prepare or risk their safety, security, and livelihood in the face of a disaster. That's why Absolute Right's latest special report gives sound survival advice for facing the challenges of a hurricane and other emergencies. Get Out of Dodge and its additional workbook is a realistic guide to catastrophe preparedness, perfect for the family or individual ready to take responsibility for their lives. The dangers of hurricanes require certain survival skills. The risks of rising water, high winds, and dangerous conditions make a disaster preparedness plan essential. Trying to coordinate in the midst of a hurricane is terrifying. Not knowing if loved ones are out of harm's way will ruin an evacuation plan. In order to handle the difficulties introduced by a hurricane, a thought-out and practiced plan is a requirement for any household. Private citizens aren't the only ones in need of preparedness plan testing. State, local, and federal governments are taking part in drills to keep active plans as up-to-date as possible. In Louisiana, where the effects of Hurricane Katrina are still being felt statewide, the Governor's Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness, GOSEP, joined the Louisiana National Guard in training exercises. As reported by WDSU, the GOSEP director said the training was necessary on several levels. Being complacent is never an option. Our level of preparedness is constantly being tested, whether it's through an actual event or a full-scale exercise. Exercises such as this one keep everyone's skills sharp. But more importantly, it identifies any gaps or deficiencies agencies may have, GOSEP Director Kevin Davis said. Complacency not only hampers government agencies, but the same can be said for individuals. Not having a plan is asking for trouble. That's why Get Out of Dodge provides a complete outline for emergency preparedness. Plans and their practiced execution are the only chance for survival. Plus, some hurricane preparations can be applied to other emergencies, both man-made and natural. The officers involved in the Louisiana training exercises recognize that factor as well. The exercise validates not just our hurricane exercise plan, but also an all-hazards approach to make sure that it is coordinated well with the state's emergency response plan, Brigadier General Glenn H. Curtis said. The benefits of training are clear, creating confidence and responsibility within individual members of the emergency response teams. In effect, the same can be done on the individual citizen level. No matter what the emergency, training molds the mind to think critically and operate efficiently. With the enhanced training, said the article, soldiers said they are more capable of doing their jobs and working together as a team to serve their communities during disasters. That's the same benefit Get Out of Dodge provides, just on a smaller, single household scale. The value of emergency disaster plans can't be overstated. It's important to have evacuation and communication plans in place. They allow people to prioritize their strategies and focus on what's most critical for survival. Unpreparedness is the leading cause of death in emergency situations. Take the steps towards safety and a hurricane preparedness plan with Get Out of Dodge. Absolute Rights members can gain access to this special report at www.bugoutreport.com.